I'm in the ICU of St. Pete General Hospital. Came in, the triage nurse recognized right away that I was in septic. They did an overhead announcement to the ER. They were bringing a septic patient back, and they took great care of me. The nurses, staff, everyone here was great. The reason me as a veteran wound up at St. Pete General is because at 4 o'clock this morning when we went to Bay Pines VA hospital, they did a triage. They found the high fever, the rapid heart rate, the low blood pressure. But when the doctor opened the door to the ER room, he saw a gunner and said he has an allergy to dogs, so he has to go. I asked Kathy to take him out of the room and just wait by the nurse's station so that I could see them and they could see me. He told her she had to go to the waiting room. I objected to that. I said, he's a nice service dog. He needs to stay where I can see him. And he said, well, I'm not going to risk my allergies and my health because you need a service dog. And then said, let's make this real simple. And then he started putting his fingers together like this and got real snarky and sarcastic and says, from the doorway, he still hasn't entered the room, what is the big emergency that I can help you with tonight? And I just pulled the wires off me and the cuff off me, and I was so fucking mad. And he pointed and said, perfect, you're free to leave, and walked away. St. Pete General, they've treated us great. Bay Pines, they treated us like shit. The place that's supposed to take care of veterans doesn't, but a hospital down the road will. Just don't get it. But there's stuff coming down the pike. Information's going to be coming out. So this is what they got me doing now. I've been admitted to the ICU at St. Pete General Hospital, and they've been running tests, and the next test they're going to run is a lumbar puncture, which is a spinal tap to check for meningitis. Now, when I went to Bay Pines, I let them know that I had been fluctuating for 6 days between 103 point something temperature and 100-degree temperature for 6 days. But I guess a VA doctor's supposed dog allergy trumps a veteran's health, because I think that he antagonized my response and then said, "Perfect, you're free to leave," to get me out the door. Absolutely disgusting. St. Pete General's been fantastic to us, and I thank them for that. They've already decided that they're going to keep me at least 24 hours. But Bay Pines kicked me out the door. It won't be the last I hear of it. I don't know if they realized I was with Bay Pines Exposed and that had anything to do with it. But regardless, for a veteran to be in a veteran hospital and get told that I'm not going to treat you because I have dog allergies by a VA doctor is fucked up. They started me on IVs and IV fluids and IV antibiotics when I got here. But I got jack shit from Bay Pines. Well, that's all I got. I'll update everybody later when they find out what's wrong with me. Okay. Huh?
You didn't put me in there, did you?
No.
Okay. I saw the phone flip over this way once. Like, oh.
Well, you know, if you
I'm at 25%. Can I use your cable?
Wow, okay. I'll probably have input you here.